1 more minute before Calvin Oftana can check back into this contest. Pogoy attacks the close out. A finger roll is sweet. And trap Lee.
Almost. 64-56.
Versus Kelly Williams. Lastimosa goes to Jonicio. He recovers. He goes on the push shot. He bangs it home. The BGR against Sangalang. Oh, they overhelp and they pay for it dearly with another bucket from RR Pogoy. He passed to BGR for a quick 2.
And again, the overplay. Perfect read on the...
Lastimosa has a speed advantage against BGR. Goes to his right, snatches back. Lastimosa forces it up and gets the friendly roll.
The defense coming from Pogoy. Who can stop RR Pogoy right now? What about that air break coming from Jerome Lastimosa?
Post shot urged them to be more disciplined in their defensive coverage so they can also settle offensively, especially because the coaches want to see them become more patient.
A 69-69 deadlock. Navarro hits the layup.
Personal foul. And remember that Magnolia was in team penalty in the previous quarter that enabled TNT to go to the line.
Will he use his speed? Will he take matters into his own hands? He will, but he sets up a pass to De La Rosa.
Side.
Not convert inside. Well, he confidently took those 2 free throws to give the lead back to Magnolia, 73-71. Great call coming from Oftana. Tied at 73 once more. Almost a turnover. Lastimosa hits the break, sends a pass to Navarro. 4 to score. Navarro off the spin. The layup is a beauty. And it will be Pogoy and Oftana. The 3 for Pogoy is gone. And he takes the lead for TNT. This 3-point shot is brought to you by Rexona. Stay cool.
10 for Magnolia.
Again, you go under the screen and you risk having this 3-point shot made. Thank you for that report, Bell. Right now, TNT will have an opportunity to get it right back, and Pogoy is delivering. He's not stopping. Lucero versus BGR, the handoff to Barroca. There's a switch, a big man on him. Lucero posting up against a smaller defense of Heading. Lucero takes advantage. Big screen coming from Kelly Williams, opens things up. BGR, quarter 3, it's gone!
In the last 2 quarters. What about this pass earlier?
With Rexona High School, it won't let you down.
5 points in 2 possessions, not just on the defensive end, but even in offense. Rosser has been big.
Pogoy has been the star of the 4th quarter for TNT. Pogoy on the drive, kicks it out. Kelly Williams for 3. What a time for the 3s to fall for TNT. Shot coming from Brandon Garbelas-Rosser, assisted by Jordan Heading. And then another drive, another paint touch. This time around coming from RR Pogoy, trusting Kelly Williams. He was open from downtown, and he converts to add to their lead and now stands. Can he provide magic here in the end game? Lucero. Double team counts for him. The ball is stolen by Oftana. Calvin skies. A layup is gone off the back. De La Rosa almost stepping out of bounds, but he recovers. Barroca on the drive. Stops, turns. De La Rosa momentarily open. Big time 3-point shot to keep them in the game. Magnolia still in this. Lee ties the game with a 4.
But they missed. But Paulie, as soon as he crossed.
The best 4-point shooter in the PBA, and by far just made the biggest one. Oh, the 49th season PBA Philippine Cup to tie the game at 88. Put to a test on the stripe. The first free throw, the important one, is good. Here we go, 2.9 seconds remaining, only a 1-point game. Lucero draws a double team. And he is stopped, completely stopped by BGR and Pogoy. One more game. Lucero drew the double team. Pogoy was there in front of him. And then the help was enough coming from Brandon Ganuelas-Rosser. They needed one last stop. They got it to preserve this 1-point victory against Magnolia.